Peace, light, love, and prosperity. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. Thank you for all my subscribers. If you have not yet subscribed, please subscribe. We are going to start off this pick a card reading a little bit differently. I want you guys to ground yourself and just meditate for a little bit. So focus on your breathing. If you want to close your eyes, you can close your eyes. If not, that's fine. But just focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Clear your mind. If anything comes up at this time, allow it to come up and slowly go away. Relax your back, your shoulders. Focus on your breathing. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just relax. Listen to your heartbeat. Feel the rhythm. Be one with yourself. And slowly come back. Now, whenever you feel comfortable, go ahead and open your eyes. Okay. Now we're going to go for the pick a card reading. I'm going to go ahead and pick out 3 cards from random. Okay. And you're going to pick one of these 3 piles. Okay. And let's make it fun. We have rose quartz, yellow citrine, and blue kyanite. Alright. Give you a second to pick. You can go ahead and pick 1 or 2 piles. Okay, this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. Okay, let's get started with pile 1. So pile 1, we're going to move this card to the side for a second. And we're going to focus on this rose quartz. So rose quartz is about the heart chakra. It is about compassion, love, forgiveness, opening up, being open-minded, being able to open up to new relationships, self-love, self-preservation, balancing the pros and the cons of relationships. This is what this beautiful crystal does. Okay? Alright. Now moving forward, let's see what this card is here. We have finances. Alright, so you may be focused on finances at this time, your career. I kind of feel like some of you have been overworking yourselves. Your body may be very tired. You may be having some back problems, right? Some of you may be working very hard. I'm seeing some of you like picking up a lot of things from the floor, or like getting down and dirty, getting things done. Okay, I want to see what else is going on here in your life and what messages we have for you. Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles and the Moon. Okay, so some of you are definitely investing in your finances, but some of you don't know which way to go or where to invest or how to really progress. Okay, you don't want to put all your eggs in one basket. Some of you need to ground your money, and so that means that you may need to create a nest egg, create a savings account. Some of you need to, I'm hearing somebody's dodging collections or trying not to pay off a really big expense at this time because it's just so emotional as well. I'm picking up a lot of emotions here going on. Let's see what else. I also feel like there's going to be a lot of clarity when it comes to finances pretty soon. So don't worry. They're saying don't worry. Don't cry anymore. Okay. Yeah, definitely poverty here. Poverty mindset, lack mindset. It's time to change that. It's time to take action, right? With the Knight of Wands. So it's time to do something that you're passionate in and that you might be able to get funds from. So if you are creative, if you're an artist, it's time to do that. It's time to get into that field. It's time to start pursuing your dreams. See that you're very successful in this as well. And I hear for some of you it's going to be like an overnight thing. Okay. One more card. Yes, and you're indecisive about this decision. You may felt blocked or at a crossroads when it came to this. You may feel like there may be some disappointment or there may be some people that always have something bad to say when it comes to that. I also feel like this is just something that you need to be able to move forward in. Don't allow this to be an experience that you have to say sorry to yourself for in the future either, okay? Let me see what else we have here. Focusing on your chakras and where you are in your journey, okay? Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have despondence. Yes, this is about depression. This is about fighting depression. This is about changing and shifting instead of being sad and mopey and not knowing what to do, to actually get up and do something. See, this woman, the story of this woman is that she was in deep depression and she was moping around and she didn't know what to do. And no matter what she did, it always kept her stagnant, and she always felt sad inside. Almost like if she felt like she didn't matter to the world or to the people around her. And then all of a sudden, a hurricane hit, and her neighbor's daughter was outside, and so she realized that she was still outside, and she lunged into action, and she ran outside to save the little girl, and she did save the girl. They ran inside into safety. But the thing is that the old her was moping and sitting and, you know, feeling sad and not knowing what to do. And then when she sprung into action, she realized that she is, you know, meaningful, that she has a meaning, a purpose in this life, and that it is not to be sad, it is not to hold fear, it is not to allow others to make her feel down about herself, okay? We have growth. So some of you are going to go from a depressive state to an emerging state. I also kind of feel like some of you are going to go from being really sad about your income situation, and then you're going to have like a blessing of windfall of money, or just money that starts to slowly slowly but quickly start gaining momentum is what I heard. Okay, or maybe you invest in something and it starts to grow, so you may invest in yourself. Okay, you may take some type of deal or something, or opportunity. Yeah, we have grief here. Like, some of this has to do with not allowing yourself to grow, um, especially in what you're passionate about. Okay. Others of you, I kind of feel like you're going to reawaken, and I'm hearing a couple different things. Some of you are going to remaster something. Others of you are going to remember an old project that made you really happy, and some of you are going to revisit. Okay. But I'm hearing there's a lot of recovery that needs to take place, a lot of healing. You have to prepare for this. You have to prepare, to expand, to forgive, to experience love again in different forms. This can be in friendships and relationships and your finances. But that's kind of what I was picking up for your energy. I hope that helped you in some way. All right. And I'm going to move on to pile number 2. Okay, pile number 2, we have this yellow citrine, and yellow citrine is all about your solar plexus, so it has a lot to do with your confidence, your self-esteem, how you portray yourself, how you act towards people, how you speak about yourself, how you portray yourself, things like that. And this stone itself allows you to work with your self-esteem issues as well. Okay. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have true love. Okay. So some of you may be in a relationship with someone that you feel like it's the most purest kind of love, or hoping that this relationship turns out to be the purest kind of love. And some of you, if you're single, you're trying to manifest or bring in the truest form of love. The kind of love that you feel secure about, the love that you don't have to worry about putting too much in, because it's actually balanced. Okay, I'm going to see what else I have here. Let me get here for pile number 2. Okay. So pile number 2, I see some type of offer here. Okay, you may be single or in a relationship. Take it where it applies, but I kind of see like there's going to be a tangible offer here. This could be money, this could be a relationship. Okay, for some of you it definitely will be money. I also feel like there's going to be a decision that you need to make because of it. All right, let's see what else I have here. For some of you, I kind of feel like it's going to spice up a relationship or a situationship for you. All right. Let's see. Yeah, for others of you, this is going to be like a decision that you're going to have to make. I feel like there's a couple different stories that are playing out here. So the first one that I'm picking up is that it may be something to do with money, where you're going to have to make a decision, but you're going to feel like either way it's a lose-lose type of situation. So you're going to make somebody upset, whether you decline the offer, decline the job. If you're in a relationship and you decline a job offer, it might not help financially, or it might not run too well with your partner or something like that. So there may be like a tough challenge there or something, or it could just be like the offer is too too far away, it's just not working, and so either way it would be just too much. If this is love related, this is a decision about someone that's coming in and offering you something and you're indecisive about it because of some type of betrayal in the past. This could also be like someone try to get someone tried to get one over on you, and so you kind of like peep that before it even happened. I kind of feel like some conflicts here, almost. Let me see. What else I pick up here? It's like someone's trying to literally see how you're going to react. This could also be like a third party trying to like throw bad juju on a relationship. This could have something to do with, you know, how happy you are, but also like they're acting childish. I'm hearing they could be very scornful if this is a particular person, like a third party. And it doesn't have to be like relationship third party where somebody's cheating, but it could definitely be like third party, like friends of friends, or just outsiders that don't know shit about your relationship, okay? Yeah. This could definitely be a money situation, like you really need the money or the funds or that type of job, and you don't want to ruin the relationship or the dynamic, and you know, things get a little rocky. Could be dealing with a Leo, doesn't have to be. Or a water sign, like a Cancer. Okay, for some of you, this is like someone's wanting to come into the relationship here that you had no idea about, and they're speaking their truth. Truth is coming out. Alright. Let's see what else we have here. Yeah, it looks like someone's professing their feelings. It could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be. They could have water in their chart. But that's kind of what I'm getting here. Let's see what's going on with your chakras and what's going on with you. Alright, someone is trying to see if they can test the waters on how you express yourself, right? Like how you portray yourself. This person is very grieful, like they're very sad, and they're trying to get a rise out of you, right? Because you're a very passionate person, and so that could mean that you're just like, when you get upset, you get very fiery, or when you get emotional, you really, you know, start crying immediately. You know, it's like they're trying to get a rise out of you, or right now in this time, you're like focusing on not just like listening to your intuition also, but you're going with the flow of life. You're listening to your body. You're listening to the situations before they unfold. And it's, yeah, it's bittersweet for you. So a lot of you need to work on your sacral chakra, your throat chakra. There's some stagnation in your energy. You may be feeling a little bit out of place at this time in what you want to do in your life. I'm hearing your spirit guides are saying you really need to have more faith in what's going to happen. You just don't know what's going to happen next. Stop being impatient. I'm also seeing that you have a purpose of like of serving others somehow. It could either be like you may have clients, or you may be a healer, or you may offer some kind of service to people. And now is the time to provide that service, because it allows you to gain a different type of perspective in the world, and it removes that stagnation in your life, and allows you to be more creative, and allows you to realize your self-worth, and it also awakens your enlightenment and balances yourself out. Okay? So I'm going to pull one more card from Goddess Guidance. I'm being called to. So I'm going to pull that card now. And that card is purification. So you may have been doing a lot of cleansing, cleaning, decluttering. And I'm being called to pull one more card, and it's sensitivity. So you may need to do some emotional cleaning and deep healing as well. So you may need to take some nature walks, you know, whether it be 5-10 minutes going out and walking, obviously wearing your mask, or having some nature sound healing, meditations. I'm also hearing for some of you, you may need to hear the sound of thunder. The sound of thunder does something to your heart, or the sound of drums, okay, deep drums are very healing to you, and it's going to allow you to cry out and balance out everything that you need to balance out right now, okay? Alright, now we're going to move on to pile number 3. Alright, so pile number 3, we have the blue kyanite. And blue kyanite is good for the throat chakra. It is good for being able to speak your truth, being able to be honest with yourself, being able to communicate clearly, okay? So the affirmation for this stone is I speak. I speak freely, I speak truly, I speak, okay? So let's see what your card is. Playfulness. Okay, so immediately I feel like you need to embrace being a little bit more playful. You need to embrace that childhood self of yours. If you have not been doing child meditation or inner child healing, you know, it's time to do so. It's time to, you know, write a letter to your younger self, you know, reflect on who you were 5 years ago, or when you were 5 years old, if you could remember that far. Remember like the first very hurtful experience that you had, whether it be somebody bullied you, or someone pushed you, or someone lied to you, whatever it is, and talk to that inner child. I'm getting really shaky while talking about it, so some of you are really emotional about this. Okay, let's see what else comes here. Some of you just might have some anxiety about something. You're really nervous. Or someone makes you nervous. I'm getting goosebumps. Look at this. Goosebumps. Okay. Let's see. For my pile 3. Alright. Okay, so not for all of you, but for some of you, but I kind of feel like in 2 to 3 months or so, you're going to find out you're pregnant. Not all of you, just some of you. Or some of you just could have been slowly working on something, and you're finally getting your feet off the ground, the investment, the offer, the opportunity to move forward and get it done. I hear some of you need to stop playing around when it comes to your money and get it together. Some of you may need to invest in a child, or invest in some type of fund. We have communication coming in. Again, this can be finding out you're pregnant. For some of you, this is like unexpected. Yes. We have some information coming in. And this information could be about money or finances as well. I feel like somebody is withholding information from you. And either, like, I'm hearing, like, you play too much. So this is, like, probably you saying that to that person, like, you play too much. Or someone saying that in response to you, like, maybe you're going to find out someone's pregnant and they keep telling you you're playing too much. I would never. Like, they're afraid. Okay. Let's see what else is here. Yeah, I feel like someone's getting some money. This could be like government funds, gifts, or even like just unexpected money. I'm also hearing like money that you've been waiting for a while that you gave up on, and then bam, there it is. For some of you, this could be like child support. What else is here? There's a lot of confusion here. Someone needs to stop procrastinating. I heard that twice. Yeah, it's time to like go on beast mode, they're saying. Go beast mode, go beast mode. Because you've been sitting and waiting for too long. Maybe on this investment or on what you wanted to do, a project you wanted to invest in, that you always said, I need more time, I need more information. For some of you, I'm sorry, but you're going to have like, you're going to have a breakup or a separation, okay? We have the 5 of Wands here, the Lovers reversed, and the Tower. And so there's going to be a separation. It could be because of a pregnancy, or you can find out about a pregnancy, or you could be pregnant when you break up with this person. A lot of secrets are going to be revealed here. I'm seeing. Please take what applies, okay? Not all these messages will come for one specific person. But please take what applies. Yeah, I see a lot of burdens here. Like, you're not going to be really sure about what to do. You're going to be very overwhelmed. Let's see what your chakras are doing at this time. Yeah, they're saying you have to listen to your intuition. If you don't listen to your intuition, then you're not... all of this is going to hit you by surprise. It's like you're gonna know something's up, and when you feel that gut instinct, then don't they're saying don't doubt it. Don't doubt it. You know. Yeah, this is all going to like open up a different direction for you that you needed to go in, okay? Whether it be like someone lied to you about something, or like you're in a relationship and it had to end because of a third party, or the person just like left you and you're pregnant now and you don't know what to do. Take that as a blessing. I have impasse here, and that's like, you know, would you rather... and I'm speaking to the people that are in a relationship and going through this situation right now. Would you rather want to like try to block somebody from leaving you constantly, or would you want somebody to hold you down? Would you want somebody to make you feel secure and safe, and, you know, help you with your insecurities and tell you how special you are and how willing they are to be with you? Or do you want somebody that's just a player and just playful all the time, and, you know, they keep playing with your feelings? You know, you want somebody that gives you hope, that gives you faith. You know, you want someone that brings you a sense of wisdom into your life, acknowledgement. You don't want someone that makes you doubt yourself constantly, you know. You want somebody that makes you feel happy, right? You want that soulmate. a person that just makes you feel beautiful, makes you feel complete, not makes you feel unsure, right? Especially not people that gossip. I feel like there's some gossip around here about this. And if this like pregnancy thing is not resonating with you, then it could just be simply that like somebody's like trying to cause a situation in your relationship, and they're gossiping, and they could be saying that someone else is pregnant, and that it could be, you know, your partner's baby, or there's a possibility that they may have cheated, you know, putting things into your head that's not true. And like I said, it's like a playful type of thing where they want to get a rise out of you. That's kind of been like the main theme so far in all these three piles, is like someone's trying to get a rise out of you. Let me pull one more card here. Yeah, you need to meditate. Some of you need to work on that throat chakra, alright? Like heavy. Or you're just not being honest with yourself, okay? I feel like for some of you, it's like the conversation is like your partner wants to have a baby and you don't want to have a baby, but you're trying to have a baby anyway. And you're not expressing to them that either you have infertility issues, or yeah, I'm hearing that you have either infertility issues, and you're scared to tell them that because then you feel like you're just holding them back because you can't give them a family. You have to start delegating. For some of you, if it does have to do with that situation where like you may have had infertility issues in the past, I feel like you have a guardian angel that's protecting you, and the reason why you have not had a child yet is because it's not been the right time, and they're protecting you at this time. But they are saying start to work towards this. There's a bright future here, okay? For some of you, I kind of feel like there's a balance that needs to be taken, maybe a karmic balance that needs to be taken in order for everything to work out perfectly fine, alright? So, if you have not yet, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I can't wait to see you next time.